Hey everyone, my name is Simpzy. How you all doing? Welcome back to some more Total War Rome 2 Emperor Edition here today on the channel. We're back on our Marcomanni struggle session campaign. How is everyone doing? It's 260 and we're going to try and hold this loose cluster of Marcomanni tribes together. Man, oh man. So we've pushed into the Italian peninsula now, finally. Taken Milan and Genoa. Going to try and hold our Swiss Alpine territory and territory over there in the Far East. So hopefully now we can put down these rebellions, try and hold this territory after, yes, coming back from playing as the barbarians. Man, the comments have been brutal for this campaign. It's been fun. A lot of people have been liking me just getting absolutely trashed. And so many defeats, so many victories, so many rebellions and trying to push through it. But man, it's been such a struggle of a campaign. At this stage we probably would wrap things up because we've built a big empire, but we're like 60 turns in or so and things still aren't stable just yet. I think what it is the food, the not having all of these provinces under our control. That's what it is. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 6 regions, but we don't have all of the provinces, and maybe trying to break down some of these infantry buildings might be the play too. And it also, the borders and everything stretches so far. Haven't made any confederations yet either. We are relying on mercenaries, converting the populace too. We have pushed into mostly former Celtic territory. We're still trying to wait for barbarians. God, we just got... Was that 4 slave uprisings? Oh... I'm fucking screaming. Okay, so we're going to have to deal with that. And these are like full stacks chevrons now too. Yeah, and we can't get rid of these slaves. Okay, so we've got some rebellions because we can't sell them. Yikes. So in mega hindsight, instead of going for the Hellenic Emperor strategy of confederating with everyone, you need to just conquer the territory. Okay. Holy tree. Food. Let's move north to Milan. Deal with that rebellion quickly. Nice. They've been dispatched. Still think we'll keep our capital in the north. Jeez, okay, so... God, it's just the chevrons, that's what it is. I guess it's sensible and realistic because there's just so many Celtic territory. Okay, and then this army here. Okay, should be able to deal with these rebels though. But damn, the 4-5 stack rebellions is nice to deal with because it kind of just delays you. But like these full stack slave revolts, jeez. I suppose we have conquered so much territory, but we don't want to get stuck playing these forever. So we'll try and get some mercenaries. Okay, still can't force a auto resolve there. And we need to come back again, even though we've got the garrison nearby. And not being able to put many edicts down too is complicating things. Getting bread in games and trying to sell the various slaves. Okay, so now we're going to get an auto resolve there. So 2 of the slave uprisings have now been crushed. And we're not even at war with anyone at the moment. We will look to try and take some territory bordering in and around us. Okay, so, but I found that the Germanic archers seem to be the play. Man, the amount of revolts everywhere is kind of insane. Okay. My voice is cooked. Hang on, I need to have a drink. I just woke up. It's early morning here in Australia. Okay. So, still deal with these rebellions. Thankfully, these massive uprisings and revolts, they just sack the settlements. They can't actually take it. So, Tilliferdum will have issues. Yeah. So if you're playing as the Marcomanni, don't. What you're better off doing strategy-wise is clicking escape and then going back to the main menu and picking the Swaby. That's what you're better off doing. Because, yeah, you're just better off taking that core territory in the north. The Germanic territory. Like, this Celtic barbarian territory that we're actually fighting so much for is just trash. I guess we're making a new Germania, I suppose. Because even if we do work all this, by the time we either face Rome or whoever's the strongest in Greece or anything, they're just going to like roll us. And I don't even know if we're going to be able to make those confederations in the end. Their relations just aren't the best. Alright, let's move you back up there to Teliferdum. And money is just so sparse too, jeez. Okay, let's end the turn and continue. The winters are so harsh here. At least I can see some light at the end of the tunnel. If this was Total War Attila, I'd be tearing my hair out. Okay, so a minor rebellion there with the Cerberus tribe in Cora. Dealt with. Another rebellion here. Oh, the boy have come. Nice. Okay. Bad Omen 2. It's still multiple revolts imminent. Okay. So, yeah, we need to take Patavium. I'm still fluctuating the tax rate too back and forth. Balancing between public order and money. But, funnily enough, we are getting like really, really good commanders out of these rebellions and wars. Yeah, so I guess we put the tax up there to try and make sure we don't go into too much debt. Okay, 370 is too much. So it's just going to be a balancing act between which units to have. Because even though we take this territory, we can't instantly recruit from the pop. That's still way too low, probably. We might just need to simply restructure our buildings too. Focus on conversion and like have no military. Okay. So, that rebellion's dealt with. That one there's dealt with. That one there in the north. Yeah, it's just like there's so many rebellions and revolts to keep track of too. These guys need to replenish and repair. This army's good. It's the king's army. This army's going to Teliferdum now. Nice, I can get rid of the slave revolt in the north. Nice, that's now crushed. Try and sit you there. Yeah, but even then we can't even really get that too many cord units. Over here now in Treverorum. Yeah, in this Bagacum, Treverorum, Strasbourg, Lorraine territory, that's just Germanic territory. Fighting over this was such the biggest waste of time ever. It was so brutal. Okay, move down to Cora. So, like, even though we have this, we need Noria and Octodoron too. So I guess we can make plans to go against the Helvetii and then Nora. So we'll probably... So they're allied with the Retii. I think we're still technically at war with them once we ousted them. So let's move and reshuffle things around. And we'll make plans and preparations to go against the Helvetii and Octodoron. I swear if you want me to join this war, I'm not going to.
This would surely be worthy of a bard's song.
Maybe for better quality relations, like maybe, but I don't think so. Oh, hang on. Okay. Oh, okay. We've just cooked them here. The Helvetii have attacked the Cerberus rebels here in Milan, in Medellin, and have moved their full stack out right next to my capital. Okay. Right, we can invade. We could just ambush them. Okay, so we're going to declare war upon the Helvetii here today. They actually trespassed, though. That's bizarre. Okay, so let's declare war upon the Helvetii. They're at war with Massalia, so... Oh, maybe they were heading that way too, actually. So, let's join their war. Try and farm some relations with Hellenic factions. Okay, perfect. And now we're going to have the garrison to help us out too. 3,000, and then the garrison. Perfect. Let's fight this one on the battlefield. Okay, let's move up. We've rallied up. My additional reinforcements have come in, and we're just going to push for this clearing here now. We're going to make our stand. Skirmisher supremacy. Pretty decent chevrons too here with the king. Should be able to rain fire and terror in the clearing too, so we get some nice clean shots on. Okay, let's advance slightly to the left center of screen. Put my archers here in this clearing. And we'll start skirmishing them. Okay, maybe try and make this a little bit more compact. Okay, skirmisher fire's ringing out. There we go, that's exactly what we want to see. Germanic archers whittling down these Swiss barbarians. Oh my god. Coming in single file too. Littering them with arrows. Let's speed things up. Oh my god, we've just vaporized that unit.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Yes, archer spam is definitely the play. I figured out the strategy. Because we've got so many of them, it's probably not a bad idea to grab some of them to go with flammable shot. Like, you don't need all of them. You need like 70% of them to be using normal ammunition. To get those hit points whittled down. But then if you can get like 2-3 just to start affecting their morale, especially when they're clustering up like this, is perfect. Okay, so some of them are just going into the tree line here. And now they're hidden. Okay, so I think I might just have to restructure my front line. They're hiding they're hiding in the forest, which is going to reduce my archer effectiveness.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
It's still actually not too bad a wall. They're really pushing on my right flank now.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
No? Okay, they're just coming up.
One of our units
Perfect opportunity though. Quite lucky. It sometimes happens. You get the RNG on your side. Maybe I'll try and move like this. Get a slightly better angle. Get one last little volley off. Okay.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
With the help of the garrison, we're just set. Okay, let's give out some attack orders now. Guess we have to be a little bit mindful because our infantry wasn't at full strength. Nice. And now we should be able to push towards the Helvetii territory. And then take Geneva. I don't even know what it would be exactly.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay, let's try and flank this unit. One unit's looking to stand and fight. Okay. Probably going to melt away soon here now. Nice. We've won. Let's continue to run them down. Alright. So decisive victory, lost 400, crushed their army. They aren't coming back from this. Nice. One Helvetii full stack crushed. And then we'll try and move to Octodoron. Alright, well, unfortunately, guys, I've got to wrap things up. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Stay tuned for more of this Marcomanni campaign on the channel and total content in general. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much.